you're on the plane and you see the little tip at the end, they're called winglets, and for the Airbus plane, they're called sharklets. So essentially, they provide better lift, so it contributes to fuel consumption reduction. So the newer generation planes will all have that.
Yeah. Who was the first airline to start using that?
I don't think we were the first, probably the third for this
Oh,
family
really?
of aircraft to use it. But I think now it's probably more standard that you have it. But it is an option. You don't have to have it.
Right.
Because that costs money as well. Everything on the plane costs money. Every little bit of it, right? So anyway, we talk about the weight of the aircraft. So everything when you buy a plane, I think the only thing that comes in standard, they told me, was the toilet. Even that, everything is customizable.
Right.
So these are all OEM suppliers. So you can choose your seats, your carpeting, your cabins. All of that has its own weight, and it all comes with a cost. So you have to balance the costs. So if you have lighter carbon fiber things, then it will be more expensive. But in the long term, your plane will be lighter.
I always when I ever look at a plane, obviously the first thing I see is the branding. Is that expensive to get them all branded and designed and things?
Well, that's standard. Most of us will have a livery. But this is another interesting thing that we actually discovered as we were working on sustainability. Nobody thought about what was on the surface of the plane. So obviously, what paint you use has different weight as well. So the heavier your paint is, the higher your fuel burn will be. The second thing you realize that you see that when you have more patterns on the plane, there's two ways for you to put this livery on. You can put a sticker on it. So the sticker will be basically a decal.
Yeah.
And every 2 years you have to replace it. And then over time you will see that it flips on the side, and that causes friction as well. Alternatively, you can paint it. But when you paint it, every bit here has a different bump. And that's something we didn't think about before. So these are some of the new things that we learn as we learn more about sustainability, and that also will impact our future decisions in how we design all these things.